Amor. Sige, magkano for first 1,000. And I was on lighter. I don't have electricity in my apartment. So currently listening to music for YouTube. Barely hear it. I just got food for myself. I got food. What is it? Native fish farm. You can decapitate how many Protestant systems that rape me and steal my money. They'll go in the way makes me money. They're disgusting. Whoever does drugs with them, a good person for you. Thank you for doing drugs with me. You try to turn one into a sex slave. They're disgusting. I'm just here at the library by myself. Let's go family. I'm going to post on Facebook today. They need one to the myth that Facebook isn't for illegal prostitution. Those people that are it's so strong. It's the myth. You can decapitate Jennifer Bonilla. You can decapitate Angela Jones. You can decapitate Carol Cristina, whatever her last name is. You can decapitate Nancy Fischler. You can decapitate Katie Rose Miller. You can decapitate Lizania Nieves. You can decapitate Benjamin Suarez on his son that reintroduced me to these leeches come buckets asquerosidad de illegal prostitutes and people that they have sex with, pretending that they're me. So I just ran into them literally like at the school that my kids attend their kids. So they're death penalty worthy for me. I have immunity to do so. However, I didn't remember at the time because I don't see them and think, oh, Andrews. Literally, but that's the face that I exhibit. I'm like, oh. Well, they could have been an Interpol agent at those MOPS meetings. With Grandma, like a mom, that says, I'm just me, so when I wasn't there, that keeps in touch with them. And they're like, we're just here laughing at our name. They just took me in their private plane on their anniversary. I feel so special. They're embarrassing. I won't ever go on to find out what it is about me that they say. They have no place in my life ever. What else? And then, there's like plants not today. And I think it was a good and gather. The drink that they gave me. Oh, they were chocolate that are roll. And these, they're expired. This is the lonely. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Didn't they join Facebook? Literally, when my brother talks to me about Facebook, I think I go like this, like, amiga pasa nuestra, que todavía no sabe que se me pone prostituirse legalmente y se la pasan protestando de Facebook. It's a bad thing. What is it that you're trying to tell me? Ew, 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 ew. Every single time it makes me want to throw up when my sibling reminds me of Facebook. Say, dude, let me guess. Está la palabra 5, pero I don't tell him. Let me guess. Estoy en la parada 5 diciendo, maldita sea Facebook. Así las mujeres se pueden escapar de uno. Y los hombres también. Their parents had them in orgies when they were little, and apparently they just want to remain married to those people for the rest of their life. People grow out of attraction, not me. So were those boys specifically that are other people? Or I wasn't ever attracted to them, so it was fun for some people to see my reactions when I turned from a pre-taught to a toddler, and then a preschooler who it is that I was like, this when I like. I will tell you from my parents' home and my grandparents' home, so I don't go on telling anyone behind the scenes so what and where it was okay. Porque someone maybe like, oh, I like this dress and I have it from the 80s and it's and I'm wearing it to the library to meet a guy that I met in the 80s. So some people are like, don't wear that dress. It screams 80s. And some people are like, that's what she wants for it to scream 80s. So I met him in the 2000s. But my word, don't make this complicated for me. Um, you can decapitate and then mola. Pues hagamos el amor por el teléfono. So he hates it that I'm not like always conferring with la Kamboke or Kamboke para enterarse de mi vida a través de ella. Hopefully he's been like very happy for the past 20 years and never thinks about. I don't do cheese man ever. I want to attend one of these tour dates, possibly in Houston, though I'm not opposed to Orlando, Florida. So that's like really soon, isn't it? So possibly Houston. So yeah, one time go away. With family. Honestly, I posted on Facebook last week. I'm the one and Taurus and tweeting this person like alguien que le explique a ella que no son diosas, que son unas. Claro, pero tiene que porque saca un caldero y cocinan, ya es como la mamá y es ya, mira que no sacaba el caldero, se cree que al sacar el caldero Puerto Rico. You know, get the college degree. They said, well, at least her parents are happy that I achieved a college degree. My dad hasn't ever had the expectation of my mother of a college degree. It's frowned upon in my family. It's like, how dare you? Yeah. Including Harvard, like, as in the curriculum of the Harvard. Where's your education from? Do your parents have like all of this while they treat you respect? That's a university right there. Or you have the access to and they have a library account for your library. Minsan nakakasaya hangin sa kasi some companies so when they can know they're trying to write to it. Still, they're embarrassing themselves. Like I have already talked to them about how to rehabilitate themselves and how to don't offer. I'm heading to conservatory soon. It's charging my phone here. So what is this one? If they have any what else is this? I can find it. Is that doing anything? And what is this one goes on directly to the personal topic y que de la vida de él y que tú pones. Yo lo dejaron así algún día. Pero he's in love with my dad's husband. And I conjure the little. What was I was 30 ago? I'm bored. I'm bored. Who's gifting me money? What else? I'm appalled that people will traffic me into poverty. Just see how this pans out for me. They're disgusting. Kill these humans. It depends on them. What else? 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 I wouldn't even know, but I can. Of all the people that don't respect Facebook particularly. I don't know why I did this. What else? Oh, this is important because a lot of them don't take it serious. So just because they may have not gotten the death penalty for abusing me on Facebook in 2020 in 6 months they'll get it, or in 10 years. So then you see the cursor where it says here that the FBI takes social much serious because it's like a neighborhood. You have the library there, you have Valentino, you have its global neighborhood. Essentially not a place for bullying or to illegally prostitute. It was explained to them decades ago that wasn't a dry run. And there was hands-on interface back then that they practiced decades ago. And decades ago, they got the education what Facebook is truly for. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? You know, practice if they pretty sure it's not right. Or what in my teens to some of us. As like, here's a refresher. This is how you rub your phone, take a picture, post on social media, and practice talking to people. And they use social media for terrorism. They're stupid. You can decapitate Vietnamese citizens, the sons that rape me, that steal my money, that get in the way of your statement. They get involved in a lot of processes sometimes, so they stop the terrorism and they continue using these products for terrorism. You don't want that in my life? That has to be like the worst sex ever. What else? 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 I'm bored. You can decapitate Berlin Jew. I'm blocking that profile enough times already. What else? What else? What else? Andrew says venganza. KK. Que muy tan estúpido, me pongo mi cara. I don't know where to look at. It's like jump on my dick pretending that you're Arlene for decades. I'm gonna have you. Arlene, think that the penalty for you then. They're embarrassing. They're embarrassing. You're not supposed to agree to those things. He's not undercover anything. Anyways, decades ago, I think he showed me this picture. What else? I'm financially stable. I'm unfriending those people because of their fake profiles and created constantly. Trying to date me to engage in a conversation with him. The guy who put it whatever is just mocking me. And I don't even tolerate that disrespect. I won't ever them. As soon as I gradually Facebook post public again, I'm like, oh, that's what I'm doing. Go ahead, spend this time. What? Why not is it fun? I do this strategic really particular looking in my apartment in 2017, 2016. I had YouTube on my LG TV. I would sit on my couch sometimes and watch it. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I need to find 12 Catholic charities to get us movement. What else? More. What else? When I'm financially stable, plan to travel, plan to meet people, ideally polyamorous men. I'm not gonna fight over dick ever or vagina like mostly everyone in my family abortion does. And then you come buckets like this. I don't know him. I haven't seen him do anything. I have no desire. It's not something that I want to pursue. What else? What else? What else? What else? And Lord, I'm exactly that he was post NATO, Interpol, the use of criminal justice, the International Criminal Court. Maybe they use army, maybe they use marines. And you can decapitate everyone that's trying to traffic me into my parents or Andrew to rape me. They're disgusting. Well, he takes them out on a day with the money that he steals from me as a come bucket illegal prostitute. I'm never gonna submit myself to that. That's not a type of relationship that I will want. Very abusive. He's very disgusting. I don't want him in my life ever. Ew, 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 ew. What else? You can decapitate all these people. They're disgusting. I was saying, they're embarrassing. All these people are wonderful. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm killing Cynthia Lawrence in self-defense one day. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Disgusting. They're trying to traffic me into working because I don't let them rape me. They're embarrassing. Reggie raped me in 2023. How disgusting. And they're all accessories to rape. They're disgusting. This is Facebook's description. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? The FBI takes social media very serious. So that there's order when there isn't. So I'm seeking the death penalty for this disgustingness. Yeah. Well, that messaged me through Facebook. Or I had a Facebook friends in 2020. They're disgusting. They kill for dick and vagina. What else? What else? What else? Who's gifting me money today? What else? What else? What else? These people are disgusting. They give cancer through messenger possibly. Ew, they're embarrassing. They're so gross. Ew, they're terrorists. They're so gross. Ew. Just see, nothing. Ew. Ew. They're embarrassing. They want me to claim que ya estoy vieja. They're embarrassing. Ew. Anyways, my honey said nuggets ago because he didn't hear me. I can't remember which one that was the fiber around. Yeah, I don't know. Look how big. What? What? What else? These people are disgusting. These are disgusting. What else? I'm bored. I'm bored.